Okay. So Hamilton we know that he now has 7 championships. He's tied for 7 titles with Schumacher. A crazy thing, and this speaks to, like I just said, how delicate these F1 seasons are when it comes to points. Listen how easily, if things had gone slightly different, okay? I mean, just look at 2021, for instance. Think about the Baku race, okay? Remember when Max's tire blew, so Max is out of the race. They do the restart at the end of the race, and Hamilton, pretty sure, what was he, sitting in first for the restart, first or second or something. So Hamilton, at this point, we're all thinking Hamilton's got this win. There's like, what, a couple laps left in the race or something. He's going to get the win. I mean, nobody's going to overtake the dude. And he goes in and locks up and in a turn one and goes off the track. Like, what? It was like that weird issue with that magic button or whatever Mercedes had, and he accidentally pressed a button incorrectly. It's like, if he had not made that incredibly bizarre mistake that is so unlike him, he probably would have won the title. Just comes down to such delicate errors and so forth. It's just unbelievable. But so listen to this, okay? So Hamilton has 7 championships. This is how easily he could have 9 or 10, okay? So obviously last season could have easily, we all know how it ended up. If a decision, if a Michael Massey decision had gone differently, or had he not pressed that bizarre magic button on his steering wheel in Baku, many other things that happened last season, had those not happened, he would have won that. So there's 8, okay? This is one of the craziest things. In his rookie season in 2007, the dude missed out on the championship by, well, tying for the championship by 1 point. 1 point. 2 points to have won. In his rookie season, who does that as a rookie? The dude comes in as a rookie and literally misses out by a point. By a point, okay? So let's say he had just somehow collected 1 more point or 2 more points that season, okay? So now he's up to 9. 9 titles. Then in 2000, well, first of all, it's amazing that in his rookie season, he basically missed out by 1 point. And in his second season, the dude won. If that's not the most unbelievable start to a rookie's career in F1, I don't know what is. I don't see many rookies anymore challenging near the top, let alone challenging for a title. That's unbelievable. So then in 2016, when his teammate Nico Rosberg won the title, there was a lot of iffiness. I was watching highlights of that season. There was a lot of shenanigans going on between him and Nico, and honestly, some poor decisions. I like Nico, but some poor decisions by Nico that jeopardized Hamilton's chance at the title. So he could have easily, and he only lost that title by 5 points. He was 5 points behind Nico. So again, you know, had Nico not gone off the track in qualifying at Monaco to kind of solidify his pole position there, or had he not, there were many times where I watching the highlights back, I feel like Nico, you know, there's one, I forget which race it was, but Nico, it looks like pretty, on purpose, nicked with his front wing the back of one of, I think it was the back left of Hamilton's car, back left tire, and he got a puncture and he was done. So had things like that not happened, he probably would have gotten those 5 points, 5+ points, and won that title. So right there, that's 10. He's that close to being a 10-time world champion. And I know he's not. He's not. The numbers don't lie. He's a 7-time world champion by the book. But I'm just pointing out how good he is, how close he is to being a 10-time world champion. That's crazy when you think about how close that is. Between 2007 and the 2007 season and 2016 season, he's basically only 6 or 7 points away from 2 more titles between the two. So Lewis Hamilton, he is magic on the track. I mean, in F1, it has been a true privilege. No matter what you think of this dude, it's been an absolute privilege to watch this dude race. He's that close to 10 championships. When you look at the numbers, that's crazy. One little slip up, one little someone taking him out at a turn or something, or Nico nicking his wheel, or all these things. He could have 10 championships right now. That is bonkers, man. I don't know anyone else who's been that close. So my hat's off to Lewis. He is amazing.